What's packing with you, YouTube? Welcome to Cage TV, where we talk about the greatest football team in American sports history, the Green Bay Packers. Go Pack Go. What is packing with you, YouTube? Cage TV Media back with another video. On this channel, we talk about the greatest football team in American sports history, the Green Bay Packers. And let's get into this shit. Running back, Aaron Jones, is one of the biggest priorities this offseason for the Green Bay Packers. Not only that, we got a lot of players that we are dealing with as far as restructuring, either cutting or keeping, man. It's a lot going on right now with trying to get the salary cap situation figured out. And one of those key pieces to helping us build some cap space is running back Aaron Jones. I think this is his, hold on, let me see something. I think this is his 8th year. I think this is his 8th year. I think he's going into his 8th year as a Green Bay Packer running back. Drafted in 2007, 5th round pick. Hell of a pick by Ted Thompson. At the time, he was the general manager. Yeah. So when we look at this contract that Aaron Jones signed in 2021, 4-year, $48 million deal. The contract also had a restructure placed in the contract that he would have to abide by 2 years after he was into the contract, which is where we are now. In 2023, he was supposed to make $16 million. He agreed to cut that by $5 million in exchange for a signing bonus for 8.5 as part of his total $11 million. So 2 years, 4 years, 48, 2-year restructure. He abided by it. He lived up, he honored the contract. And now we are where we are now with 2 more years left on his contract. His salary cap hit now is at $20 million. He gets a $7 million roster bonus and then an $8 million base salary. They say that Good and his agent, Drew Rosenhaus, they spoke at the combine and that they are trying to work out a deal for Aaron Jones to restructure. For Aaron Jones to restructure, but how much is Aaron Jones willing to restructure? I think they will figure something out. Aaron Jones is one of the vital pieces for this offense as far as helping Jordan Love in the backfield, which he did a tremendous job toward the end of the season after dealing with the MCL sprain at the beginning of the season after demolishing the Chicago Bears. But Goot said he wants him back. Goot said he wants Aaron Jones back. Of course, Goot said that he loves the way that Aaron Jones leads this team. His consistency is amazing. In this league, you just can't have one running back. Obviously, having A.J. Dillon, I don't know if he was to me, I don't know if A.J. Dillon was at the time, I'll say A.J. Dillon was a complimentary piece, but of course, there's rumblings of him, there's talk, rumors about him not being back with the Green Bay Packers. But when they say that, they don't really tell you really what's going on. Okay, they could release a player or tell a player, hey, go test free agency. They probably have a contract sitting for A.J. Dillon just in case he can't get the number that he's looking for from another team. So there's sometimes a player might go out there and test free agency and then they'll come back to the team because they didn't find what they was looking for. Most times teams might move on once they figure out a replacement that's willing to that's an upgrade or willing to play for less. So A.J. Dillon, I don't think he's completely out of the picture. I mean, they still have to restructure David Bakhtiari's contract. I think he's owed like $9.5 million, a $9.5 million roster bonus. So I don't know how they're going to handle that. But as far as for Aaron Jones, I think he will stay. I think he will stay. I think the Packers will probably look into this draft for a running back for the future. Once Aaron Jones is done, once they restructure this contract, I think that might be it for Aaron Jones. And I think the Green Bay Packers will be drafting a running back this year. Jalen Wright, Tennessee, Jalen Wright. So that's going to be something interesting to see. The Packers do have a nice bunch of picks within the top 100 picks in this draft this year. So I'm pretty sure they'll probably be looking to grab a running back, probably second round, third round, if there is somebody still sitting around out there that they got their eye on. I'm pretty sure the Packers are going to make a move on getting a running back, maybe two. We never know. But as far as this contract, we can't, if we cut Aaron Jones, it's going to cost us around $12 million of dead money, which he'll be playing on another team and we'll still be paying him, just like we did with Zadarius Smith. So I think it'd be in the best interest for the Packers to restructure Aaron Jones, bring him back, probably stretch out another year, where he'll have around maybe, finish out his career 3 years in the next 3 years. That way that gives the Green Bay Packers enough time to bring in some running backs, groom some running backs, to step up and take over once he's gone. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be nice for the Packers to keep him around for as long as they can, just based off of his experience and what he can teach the guy that's coming up under him. You know what I'm saying? So the Packers got a lot of stuff they dealing with. This is just I think this is one of the issues that I think they want to nip in the bud early. Remember, we still got, until March 11th, March 15th, when the new league year start. That's probably when we'll hear some more news about the Aaron Jones contract and what the Green Bay Packers are going to do to restructure this contract and open up some cap space. Not only that, but, make sure we send him off in style, man. I mean, it'd be nice. Sorry about that. Excuse me. It'd be nice for Aaron Jones to win the Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers, but, just by him taking a restructure last time, I think he will again. This is basically, I mean, this has nothing to do with, how much he's going to be paid. This is just like really, the Packers just want to lower his cap hit. That's all they want to do. The Packers are just trying to lower his cap hit just a little bit where we can have some wiggle room to maybe bring in a free agent. Goot did say that he's going to test the free agent market this year. He said he think the Packers have a chance of bringing in a nice piece on the team from the free agent market. And I think Goot will probably get somebody that we not even thinking about. To be like, oh, okay, nice pickup. I think that's where Goot, the direction he's going in, is trying to bring in a sufficient and efficient piece in a free agency, maybe to help out Hafley, maybe help out the defensive coordinator. And if Aaron Jones is willing to bend but don't break his pockets a little bit just to help us out, I think he will. We still got other guys to restructure, of course. Rashawn Gary, again, Preston Smith. This might be the last 2 years Preston Smith will be on the team. Rashawn Gary, early restructure. I don't think Kenny Clark will restructure. Darnell Savage. We still have a whole bunch of other spots and positions on this team that, we looking at guys to, help the pockets out, man. Help our pockets out so we can help this team get to the ultimate goal, which is to win another damn Super Bowl. So I think that's going to be one of the main priority, one of the biggest priorities starting off the new league year is Aaron Jones restructuring to help the cap hit, for the Green Bay Packers. So all we can do is wait. It's a whole lot of rumors going on. People saying Aaron Jones not coming back. And, we're not going to listen to any of that. I think that, Drew Rosenhaus has a good relationship with the Packers organization to where they are willing to work with each other, because this is where Aaron Jones want to be. This is exactly where he wants to be. He wants to be a Green Bay Packer. I think he wants to retire a Green Bay Packer in his career out, hopefully winning the Super Bowl, the ultimate goal for any player in the NFL. I think he wants to go out winning the Super Bowl, and hopefully he'll have his chance and opportunity to do that. But, that's all dependent on how much he's willing to lower his cap hit for the Green Bay Packers to make sure that we can bring in a nice piece that'll fit this team, defensively, offensively, whatever way Goot is looking, or, direction he's trying to go into as far as like, dealing with the cap and what we going to bring in and who we going to let go and who we trying to keep. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave it all in the general manager's hands, Goot. I have faith in him. I think just looking at Goot, speak at the combine, you could just pretty much tell that he has an idea of what he's looking for as far as how he wants this team to be. So I think Goot is going to have a lot of fun, transcending this team to where he wants them to be, and that's in the Super Bowl in the near future. But, we got to make sure that all the right choices that he makes is beneficial to that happening. So we just got to wait and see and watch and figure out how this team is going to come together. Like I said, Aaron Jones is one of those key pieces that the Green Bay Packers feel they need in order to see this team be successful and reach the ultimate prize, which is bringing back the Lombardi to Lambeau. And with that being said, man, Cage TV, I'm out. Sorry we couldn't do an NTC this week. We'll try to reconvene at another time, especially with the new league year coming up. You know, moving the chains with B Mac and Cage TV. We'll keep y'all notified on with that. But as of right now, we just gotta watch what this team is doing as far as making the right decisions with the players we bringing into the organization to get another Lombardi. Go Pack Go.